is my mic still on? Oh yeah, it is. Just give me a couple seconds. I'm just letting it run on the screen just to make sure there's no issues, but it looks like we're fine. Alright. Looks like everything's okay. Again, there's certainly worse days that could have happened on. Certainly worse days. Isla, hope you're doing good. Free wide now. Alright. So, a little crowded here. I'll have to remember to reinstall Red Dead 2 after this. I still need buildings and double talkers. Is there a double talker invasion by any chance? No. Maybe one will magically spawn after I do this. Hooray, the trees are back. That's good. Well, I guess I'll have to upload these VODs and on the VOD channel in 3 different parts. I guess this will be part 3. So this will put me to 130. It's red, yellow, orange, yellow, right? Yeah. Red, yellow, orange, yellow. Complete with what? Oh, is that how it made the thumbnail? Oh, I see it now. If you hover over it, it shows it. That's funny. Suppose if anything to worry if you're wearing green. True. Although I found out yesterday, that sweater I was wearing yesterday was like navy green, but it showed up. So I guess it's just like... I guess dark green works. Look on Discord, you see it too? Oh, let me see. Good excuse to cycle for my notifications here. Let's see. Uh, yeah, I figured out what shirt you wear in War Games. I don't know. Could be this, but he's not gonna be there, unfortunately. So I got a couple though. I might just wear my Mr. Iguana shirt. I told my sister she should wear her Kenny Omega shirt. Should I get booted out of the bill? That's what she said. She's like, no, I can't wear that. They're whoop my ass. Imagine going War Games the Postmodern Family t-shirt. I could. I mean, I got a bunch of wrestling shirts. What else do I have? I have a Tiffy Time shirt. Might be the only event I could ever wear that shirt to in public. Maybe I'll wear that. She ain't gonna be on the card though, I don't think. I got a Terry Funk shirt. I got a JR shirt around here somewhere. Yeah, I might just go with the Mr. Iguana one. I have an Austin shirt, actually. Maybe I'll wear that. That's right, I do have the Austin shirt. I'll have to see if I can find that. That might be a good one to wear, actually. Just bright green, because that's color if that's least likely to be used and everything else. They used to use blue, right. Yeah, punk shirt. I have a couple of punk shirts, actually. I have one that's... I don't know if I'd get in trouble for wearing the one that I wear the most often, though. Because I have one that says, Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker. I don't know if they'd like that one, though. That one might be a risk. Take both just in case. I have an Edge t-shirt, too. I have a t-shirt of him, it's Abbey Road, but he's spearing one of the Beatles. Whoops. Marathon all between you have a Bullet Club shirt. I have 3 different Bullet Club shirts. I have the Young Bucks Bullet Club shirt. I have the Bullet Club Golden Elite shirt, which was when it was very briefly the Bucks, Kenny, and Ibushi. But I have Switchblade Jay White shirt, Bullet Club version. I have Bray Wyatt shirt too. At least one, maybe 2. That might be a good one. Okay, still no new invasions. There's a Cold Caller invasion, Hiccup Heels, that apparently has an hour left on it, though. Cool, that put me to 130. Get a green shirt guy t-shirt. I don't know why the audience decided to start chanting that during Gunther and... If it was Gunther and Yvonne of all fucking matches. Gunther and Yvonne. I was hoping they'd win tag titles last night, but I had a feeling they weren't going to. And unfortunately, my hunch was right about Tatum losing. So Tatum is now the shortest reigning NXT champion of all time. She was champion for 22 days. Brutal. Previous shortest was Indy Hartwell, who was at it for like 31 days, and she never defended and vacated due to injury. Becky was champion for 42 days, but she defended it a couple times. Best NXT seems like I missed a lot. Yeah, so JC won the belt back. Dark State retained. Oba and Ricky had a face-off segment. Trick tried to intervene but got attacked by Miles Bourne. Oh, Blake beat Sol Ruka because Zarya threw in the towel. Oh, and Chelsea and Ethan beat Hendry and Fia to retain the mixed tag titles. Laced for storyline reasons? Yeah, it still sucks to take away somebody's moment that quick, though. I hope she gets the belt back, because that really sucks if she doesn't. Hopefully she'll win the Iron Survivor. Um... Oh, wait, where is the, cold collar invasion? Hiccup Hills. Okay. Be careful, by the way, because next week's edition of NXT was taped, so there's spoilers out there, in case you don't want to see them. Two-story, three-story, four-story... Four-story... Three-story, three-story... Alright, Jim, I'll see you. They've already got that one. Three-story... Two-story... Three-story... Okay, I guess I'll go back and take one of the fours. Actually, you know what? Let me check the other street first. Yeah, I feel like Tatum should maybe win the belt back, and then they do Izzy and Tatum. It means there'll be a VOD version on Netflix. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if there's any buildings on this street. Oh, here we go. Two-story. Looks like there was a low-level boss bot invasion here before. They still have all these two-story boss bot buildings for like a flunky or something. Oh shit, here we go. After 15 minutes, let's try to sync our shows. Oh, I need to charge this phone. It's almost dead now after I was streaming off it. Okay. Yeah, I was on 20%. Nice. Da 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 da. Also, this reminded me of why I'm not logged into my main Twitch on the app. Because I follow so many people, so I get non-stop notifications. I'm usually logged into my alt on that app. Actually, you know what? Let's do squirt. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's 2 stories done. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's 3 of them there. Come hither. Do, 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 do. Collision rate is 219. I mean, I guess that's normal now. And it's hard to... It is still evening out what to predict with these new rating systems. Done. Okay, 3 stories done. SmackDown to average. Oh yeah, SmackDown was under 1 million a couple weeks ago, I think. Which is kind of crazy. Especially considering 2 years ago, SmackDown was doing like 2.6, 2.7, something like that. Bum, 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 bum. Can I put? Oh. Here comes Dat Boy. They're back up to 1.1. I mean, I can't say it's not deserved, though. I mean, SmackDown's been awful for a little bit now. Meanwhile, Raw's been really good. Raw's been just blowing it out of the water. Like, SmackDown being bad is one thing, but it's even more noticeable when Raw is good. And Raw is really good right now. And, I mean, that works vice versa, too. Like, Raw being bad was so much more noticeable in late 2016 when SmackDown got really good. Or even a couple years ago when SmackDown was really good. Noticeable. Like an Arrow consistently book both shows well? Well, it seems like they got different people booking both shows. The rumor is that Triple H is not involved as much in SmackDown. Look who's late to the party. Because Raw's the A show again, since the Netflix move. Aaron blames Road Dogg. Well, he's apparently the booker for SmackDown, so yeah, that's probably his fault. 102, nice. And 166. Double nice. Okay, is that the end of that task, or do I have to do more buildings? I'm gonna do more buildings anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But... Crazy Burt Tricky Brains is a hell of a name. Fantastic. Now I just need 2 more buildings, bruh. Then let's do at least 3 stories high. Finish, come back for your reward. Okay. I think this is actually the last of the task. Okay, so there were no more 5s on that street. I didn't explore this whole street, so there could be some more 5s. I'm gonna say. There's only 2 invasions right now, and this is one of them. That's a 2, I believe. Yeah. That's a 3. There's no 5, there are some 4s on the other street. That's a 4, they took it though. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 2. That's a 5. This is probably the last 5. Yeah, unless there's one off the curve there. Design plans for our new stadium gonna be revealed tomorrow? Oh, for Birmingham. Okay, I thought you meant the Jets for a second. I was like, the Jets are getting a new stadium? What the fuck? But yeah, it'll be interesting. Oh my god, the Browns are playing the Raiders this week. And Shadur Sanders is starting for the Browns. This might actually be the worst game of all time. I kind of want to watch it. When is it? Ah, it's a 1 p.m. game. Damn it. Wait, when do the Jaguars play? Oh, the Jaguars also play 1 p.m. Also, I can watch it. Wait, no. This Sunday's the 24 hour, so I can't watch any of it. Ah! Foiled again. Second screen, yeah. Wait, who are we playing? Who are we playing? The Cardinals. Bro, if we lose the Cardinals, I'm gonna kill myself. We're probably gonna lose the Cardinals, though. Some World Cup games start at 2 a.m. For you guys? Yeah, that makes sense. Especially if they're on the west coast of the U.S. Or Mexico. Yeah. Because 2 a.m. that would be, 2 a.m. for you would be 6 p.m. over here. Nine p.m. Eastern. Assuming games we schedule for early kickoff time, I guess we'll see. They depend on who you're in a group with. Because if you're in a group, like say you get in the same group with America or with Mexico, well, you're probably gonna be in U.S. primetime. Bum, 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 bum. Probably get a good big audience. Oh yeah. U.S. versus England, absolutely. Dun, 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 dun. That's 3 stories down. Split screen adverts on ITV during water breaks. Oh boy. We're doing that. They've added that to Red Zone this year, and ugh. Get out of here. Alright, one more floor. The International Red Sun still is ad-free? Oh, that's good. Bro, it's like, I'm not dying with these people. I'm dying on my own accord. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. $86, $152. Nice. Still no new invasion. And there's not another 5 down the street, is there? No. Okay. I suppose there still could be a 5 on the first street. It's less likely, but it's possible. Might as well check. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, are we good? Oh, we're good. Okay. I thought I'd crash. No, we're good. Can't remember last time I had. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. It's being a little funky. And servers are a little fucked. Let's hope it pulls through. Okay. Games is too intense. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, that's a 2. That's a 2. 5, but they already took it. Damn. There was a 5. There were 2 5s and they got taken. Damn. Means there could be more. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 5. Yeah, there were a lot of 5s. Wow. It's a little late to the party. Oh, there's one. There's still one here. Let's get in here before more people come around. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, friend. How much time does this invasion got? Where we good, right? 23 minutes. Yeah, we should be fine. Good night, Darkside. Oh. Pretty close to next gags on both lure and squirt. I'm not gonna give him this building, but one more after I might. But it's average karma of all teams. Sheffield Wednesday have the have the most karma. Middlesbrough at 24. I gotta say, though, the fact that this game, just the premise of this game is really funny, because it's a game about fighting greedy corporate robots, but it was a game made by Disney. I suppose it makes sense that they canceled it. That's probably why. They're like, wait, this is too real. They realized they were the bad guys and they got rid of it. So there could be... Well, let's just do a 1 for now, just to make sure. Because there could be a multiple group in the elevator. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, I was right. Come here. Bum, 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 bum. All right. It's gonna be group of 4 or 3 and then 1 in the elevator. Group of 4. What makes you the boss? You're all the same level. What did you do that was so special? Goodbye. Oh, that was it. Okay, 95, 132. Nice, I'm real close on both. Amazon Black Friday will start in an hour. See what they jacked the price up unfair days ago. Now so did. Yeah, for real. Is there never 5 on the street, I wonder? We might not have enough time though. This invasion's almost over. No, that's all the 5-story buildings in this whole playground in this district. Still 16 minutes left in this thing though. Okay, that's gotta be the end of the task, right? Yeah. You did, Ugly Beep. You demonstrated your superior tunemanship. You now carry free tune tests. Thank you. Ambulance chasers, huh? Save some pieces to clear closely. Bring a sprocket from an ambulance chaser. Okay. I need 234 and 144. I should do some fishing real quick to make sure I don't run out of jelly beans. A lot of catfish. Ah. What's that? How many was that? 32, that's just what I started with. Literally gave me nothing at all. This is called, what is it? Hong Kong medics celebrating for key Singapore players. Bruh. The other guy's hitting him too, it's fucked up. Oh, come on. Okay, seahorse, that'll be good. It's worth some more. Okay, well, I caught less fish, but those were more higher valued ones. Okay, well, that's better. I'll do one more, actually. Okay, it's 16. 4. 3. 11. Oh, I didn't even see. 4. 4. 16. 3. Oh, come on. 11. 3. Alright, that's more like it. Now we're good. Okay, so where am I going? Elm Street. Which one is that? It's that one. Where Freddy Krueger lives. It is taken over, so I guess we'll save it. How much time's the invasion got left? Got 11 minutes. It's only 2 stories. Should be quick. Mm-hmm. Oh man, there's little 3s here. They're not even max level. I got that Shaun the Dead copy, by the way, Quid. Thank you for that. Disney doing some horror franchise, but Nightmare on Elm Street in one of them? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Doing Alien, Predator, The Omen, The Fly, and Hellraiser. Didn't know they owned The Omen. Good night, Rob. That's probably it. Yeah. Got 32 points, so I'll take it. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, maybe you come to help me? I just chased a bloodsucker in my shop. Whoa, that's scary. Now I can't find my scissors anywhere. I'm sure a bloodsucker took them. Find a bloodsucker and recover my scissors for me. Damn. Be real nice if there was any invasions for any of these, man. This invasion's got 8 minutes left. And the 20... Oh, gotcha. What if I crank out a 4-story building real quick? Before it ends. Be cutting it close, but I can try. Ah, well, that's not gonna help. There, I took that one. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this quickly. Dun 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 dun. Wayne Gretzky received one soccer jersey in my life. It was Tottenham game, and I spelled my name wrong. Oof. Yeah, they should have spelled it Trump Dick Sucker with a capital D. Emphasis on the S. He's one name. Oh yeah, he sure is. Which is even stranger because he's fucking Canadian. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, the new conservative movement's happening everywhere, including Canada. It just wasn't strong enough in Canada to get them elected. Guess we'll see what happens in your guys' next election. tightwad invasion. That's nice, but not what I need. Invasion ends allegedly in 4 minutes. Sometimes I can end early, sometimes I can end later. Hopefully it's not early. Bum, 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 bum. Right. 3 minutes allegedly to this ends. I'll wipe out the floor real quick. Baz labor again. People with tactical vote here. Keep out someone they don't want. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine Labor's definitely gonna lose that supermajority they got. I guess it's just by how much. Yeah, I'm at a double lure, so let's just sound. Cool, I got it off. 61 points and 105. Almost got the new squirt gag. The Tories actually want to keep labor in. If they get this support, they could split the reform vote. Yeah, I mean that's how Labor got the majority in the first place, right? Was reform split the Tory vote. Be kind of funny to see the reverse happen. Yeah, I mean, there's not. When's the earliest your guys' next election would be, though? It'd be a couple years, yeah. Because did they not? Well, I guess latest. Maybe I should mean. Because I mean, didn't they not have to call an election for 5 years? Something like that. The fixed terms that was repealed. Oh, okay. So does there have to be 29? Okay, latest is 29. Okay, but earliest is next year. Well, I would imagine the way things are right now, it probably. I don't think. I don't think it'd be wise for them to call an election next year. Alright, so yeah, I mean, by then, the U.S. will have had their next election. It'll be interesting to see what happens then. We're dealing with President J.D. Vance or President whoever the fuck the Democrats send up. President Vance. I mean, he'd be a good candidate, but like the biggest problem with the Democratic Party right now is the fucking older members don't want to evolve the party to what it needs to be to captivate the younger voters. I mean, Nancy Pelosi's retiring, which is a start, but there's still a couple in there that are holding them back. Oh yeah, I mean, the Democratic Party are a bunch of pussies. Especially the old heads. That's part of the problem. It's not just policies, it's the fact that they haven't evolved past the way politics were pre-Trump. They still think they can do it the same way. While people like Manzini know that you can't do that shit that way anymore. Right now, I'd say the leading candidate is probably Gavin Newsom, who's the governor of California. As far as being the Democratic nominee goes. I don't think sending Kamala Harris out there again would be wise, especially considering she disappeared for like 7 months and didn't say anything after the election. If she wanted to be the nominee, she needed to keep her name out there, but she just decided to drop off the face of the planet for a little bit. Okay, well, there's only one available 5, and that guy's taken it. Let me see if there's any on the Walrus Way. New York leadership debate was very funny. I don't know why Cuomo thought he had a chance to win, considering, I mean, he got upset in the primary. It's like, oh, I'll just rerun as an independent. It's like, bruh, that's not good. They already rejected you once. Third party is almost impossible. I mean, yeah, that and a bunch of the third parties are a bunch of nerds too. I mean, the biggest opportunity for it to happen was probably 2016, and nobody capitalized on it. It's so crazy how just one event can shape history. Like, none of this shit would have happened if Joe Biden's son didn't die. Because Joe Biden's son dying is why he didn't run in 2016. And if he had ran in 2016, he would have beaten Trump easily. But he didn't run, and then Clinton ran, and we all know how that went. Probably would have given up. Probably, yeah. That's the thing, too. Especially since, I know it's only 4 years, but trust me, 2016 Joe Biden and even 2020 Joe Biden were two very different people. At the end, like, the Obama's second term as a whole wasn't as well received as his first term. But his final year was very well received. He had a very high approval rating. Him and Biden were very popular. So I mean, if Biden had ran, it would not have. It would not have been that close, I think. Especially since Biden managed to beat him 4 years later, when Biden had regressed. Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed the next squirt gag at this point. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get the lure gag out of this. It's going to be close. There does seem to be a lot of cogs in this building, though. Bruh. That was my first miss of the day. That one debate before he stepped aside. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that did him in. Even despite that, though, he probably would have lost, but the election still would have been closer than Trump versus Harris was. Because Biden still had his older base of viewers. The reason why Harris got destroyed is because Biden's voter base didn't translate. A lot of the older voters who turned out for Biden didn't turn out for Harris. Like, I knew she was in trouble when the first election results came in. And, like, they were showing, like, numbers. And it was showing she was winning these same counties that Biden won. But she was winning them by, like, 4% less. And I was like, oh, no. That's not good. I mean, you could basically tell he was going to win real early. I mean, but she was put in a bad position, to be fair to her. I mean, she was basically doing a 4-month campaign against somebody who had basically been running at the time, like an 8-year campaign. Just got front. Yeah, I mean, she had no choice. But again, I don't think they can put her up there in 2028 because, again, if she was serious about running Ven, well, then she needed to stay at it. She needed to keep her name out there after she lost the election and build her base, but she decided to disappear. So that kind of tells the voters that she's not that serious. So I really don't think throwing her out there in 28 is a good idea. Oh, that wasn't enough? Oh shit, they're level 7s. Oh fuck, well this might not be good. Oh, this might be bad. Okay, thank God that missed. Oh, they're all attacking me. Oh, this is bad. Okay, thank God that one missed. I did not realize they were level 7s. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I definitely got the score gag. How close did I get to the lure gag? Oh, 7 points shy. Brutal. Jeez. Let's see if I can just get this real quick. I got 2 lures. If they both hit, I can get it. One point shy. Alright, I have 1 lure left. I can get it if it hits, I won't get it if it misses. Low? There we go. Come on. All right. Oh, right, my first storm cloud. Cool. Playing some wrestling graphs, fun. Some matches Friday on Discord. I found one that shows John Cena, Rick Rude, and Triple H are related. How are they related? Bottom feeder invasion. Was bottom feeder one of the ones I needed? No, they're all law bots, but that's not the right law bot. Okay. So... and go 3 of those. And... 8 of those. Oh no, that's the minimum. That's maximum I can go. Okay, well, I just wasted beans. There's an American version of Ilsar. I did not know that. What's it called? Where is 9th cousin both Triple H and Cena's 8th cousin one's removed? Wow. Be a new Samoan dynasty. Okay, gag tracks are decently even now. Dun, 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 dun. What fishing rod do I have on this? I have steel rod. Okay. Whoa. That was a lot of beans. It's called Journey Home, Animals of Farming Woods. Sounds like quite something. The first series shows they had down to a 78-minute film. It was dubbed over American voice actors and death scenes were cut, and they added some musical numbers. What the fuck? Ralph Macchio voice Fox? Holy shit. That sounds like a fever dream. They cut out all the death scenes? Kinda takes away the impact of the show. Oh yeah, I found the full thing on YouTube. Here it is. Someone uploaded it It's been on YouTube for 9 years. Dun, dun, dun. That's a trip and a half. Hell's Kitchen just sure how G-Eazy came to die in one shift, whatever, and they ever recall a comment like who? I remember G-Eazy from like, he was more relevant. To be honest, he was more relevant probably around that time that Animals and Farming Wood videos uploaded to YouTube. I hadn't heard about him in a while. I didn't know he was still active, to be honest. Not 10 years ago, yeah. Most of the British boys. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at that FF series one. We'll see. I liked Fox's original voice actor too. But I guess he's technically the main character, so it makes sense that they replaced his with the big actor they wanted. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, Fox would definitely be the main character. Yeah. I kind of want to hear these. I kind of want to watch it just to see these musical numbers you were talking about. How did they even incorporate them? Did they, like, just edit over scenes with musical numbers, or... I don't even know how that even worked. By the way, Scaro, I think I'm going to, after this, watch that Michael McIntyre thing you requested. Oh, which episode was that? I have that, right? Yeah, Big Show Series 8, Episode 4. That was you that requested that, right? I believe it was. Yeah. They played Disney. Okay, see, that's kind of what I figured. That's kind of what I figured. Because it's not like they could just... Because they didn't edit in their own... They didn't animate their own scenes or anything, right? Okay. Alright, well, sorry things didn't work out the way they were supposed to today, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. So again, as it says on the title, we'll play marbles tomorrow and also Friday, since we weren't able to do it today. For today, we went 2 hours 20 if you count the phone streams, I guess. Follower count is 5974. At least you're able to make, yeah, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Oh, I have to relog into Streamlabs because I changed my password. There we go. Okay. Thank you to... Oh, it doesn't show up here. I believe Turtle resubbed, though. Yeah. Thank you to Turtle for the resub, if I remember it correctly. Let me see. Who's live? Not that many people streaming this right now. VODs of this will be interesting. Okay. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. For those of you guys who don't know, I stream every single day, so I'll be right back on here tomorrow. And I will see you guys then. Good night, guys.